All right, I'm Brian Otten. I'm the marketing manager with the Greater Wausau Chamber of Commerce, and we're out again with another installment of this live video series with the finalists for the 2022 Small Business of the Year Awards. I'm joined today by Ron with Lamb's Fresh Market. Ron Lamb, right?
Yep.
A business named after you.
Right.
Ron, tell me a little bit. Well, first of all, thanks for being part of this. You're the third finalist that I've interviewed today. Got to learn some interesting things about two of the other finalists. Tell me a little bit about your personal history in terms of the grocery business and how you came to be the owner of Lamb's Fresh Market.
Okay. Well, I started out when I was 18 years old, went to a meat cutting school. So my background, I started meat cutting, came out of the meat cutting school and went into a small packing plant, worked there and did numerous things from making sausage to cutting meat to working on the kill floor. And then had the opportunity to come to Wausau, worked at a grocery store chain that used to be in town. It's called Hal's. Worked there for a number of years. And then I came into this store in 1987 as a meat manager and worked my way up through becoming store manager, and then assumed another position later on as the perishable director for 5 stores that the previous owner had. And then in 2013, our previous owner approached my wife and I and asked us if we'd be interested in purchasing the store, and you know, we've had enough experience. My wife's been involved in it, our 2 sons, and we said, yeah, you know, so we took the leap of faith, and I guess God led us down the path that we're in now, and so we took over then, and we've been here since 2014, and then 2019 we had an opportunity to purchase what was formerly the Quality Foods in Rim Mountain. And so we took that store over and have been doing well with both of them since that time.
And you know, you mentioned Hal's. So
right.
if my memory is right, was there a Hal's that was the old? I guess now it's not Family Video anymore. Was that a Hal's location?
Yes, and I worked there.
Oh, you did?
I was
okay.
the meat manager there.
All right. And then was there another Hal's that was like attached to the old Kmart too? Was that a second?
No, that was
location?
Dale's.
That was Dale's. That's
Dale's
right.
had one down in Schofield, one on the Riverside Plaza where I think East Bay is right now, is on the very end of that.
Oh,
and
sure.
then there was a warehouse store out where Menards used to be across the road.
Okay.
It was located over there. That's actually where I started. So
gotcha.
Tells you how old I am and how long I've been in the business. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, Wausau's seen a lot of a lot of changes in terms of all businesses, but you know, in terms of grocery stores, certainly. Question for you. So you told me that you actually filled out the application for the award, and I've asked this of other recipients. When you're going through that application process, and I know we talked that your history in terms of being an owner goes back to 2014. Was there anything about that process that opened your eyes to anything, or that you, I guess, found interesting at all?
I guess the thing is that you know, we're still kind of, I would guess, say young. 8 years we've been here. I think the biggest thing is looking back and seeing is the people that have helped us get to where we're at. You know, it's not us. It's our people that have been here. We've been blessed with a lot of things. You know, first of all, you know, that God's blessed us, and I guess that's the big thing. And we've had the opportunity to work with so many good people and so many people that have helped us achieve what we've achieved. And as I said, we wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for the people that are working with us. And to this day, you know, that are still here with us. So.
Yeah, that's great. Well, when I go on a vacation with my family, and this might sound a little bit weird, but one of the things I like to do is I always get a kick out of going to whatever the regional kind of grocery store chain is, going in, taking a look at some of those kind of regional brands, getting a feel for what sort of makes that grocery store a little bit different. I mean, you guys do, I mean, for as long as I can remember, hot ham, you know, on Sundays, at least at my house, that's been a big tradition for a lot of years. Fried chicken from your deli too. You ever do that? You ever go on a vacation and go into a grocery store? So when you do that, what are you looking for in the grocery store?
You know, we always try to go in and look for something that they're doing that we can either bring back to our stores, enhance. There's so many new ideas that are out there, but they're really not new ideas. They're just ones that we've stole from someone else and maybe tweak them to make it fit our what we want to do things and the way we go to market. So that's you know, to me that's not odd because we spend a lot of time in grocery stores, and we literally take days and just travel to different areas and go through the stores to see what's out there and try to, you know, bring back those ideas and help us out.
Sure, sure. Well, you know, we're in the beverage aisle, the soda and water drinks aisle, the snacks and potato chips are on this side of me. I'm sure in your course of your career, you've done kind of it all in terms of the grocery store, you know, industry. You know, you said you started as a meat cutter. You've been an owner. What's your favorite part about the job?
I think I know it's the people. You know, it's the people here and watching the young. We have an opportunity to work with a lot of young kids, first jobs, and being able to instill some of those work ethics into those kids that maybe not have had that opportunity elsewhere. You know, they're able to start here at 15 years old, 14 and 15 now, and we're able to watch them grow. And we've had some young kids I've seen. We've had one young man that worked for us. I got a call from the Department of Security or Homeland Security. They came and they interviewed me to talk about this young man, and he ended up being the guy that opened the door for the president at the front at the White House. So
really,
yeah, we've had some really cool stories of these kids that have come through, and I think that's the best part is watching them being able to succeed in life, and not just the kids but others that were able to help them support their family and give them a good place to work.
Cool. Well, Ron, anything else you'd like to add? Otherwise, we can wrap this up.
I don't think so. We just appreciate this opportunity, and we feel pretty fortunate that we're in the finals here, I guess, and we're with a group of people that probably are very well deserving of the award also.
All right. Well, thanks, Ron.
All right,
so the Small Business of the Year Awards are going to be held on Tuesday, May 10th at 4 p.m. out at the Hilton Garden Inn. It's going to be a great event. If you haven't registered for your seats for that event, visit wausauchamber.com and please do that. We'll be back with more of these live videos through the rest of this week. Might even have one or two into the beginning part of next week. So keep an eye on the Chamber's Facebook page and YouTube account, and you can catch up on those either during work or after. Thank you.